the veteran second. Circle change there. Hit. And a nice job to get to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's played. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder top, not trying to do too much.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A check on first by Sale, and he'll get back in safely. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 now. Now the pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1 and 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a look over at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And before the 0-1 1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Voit is off at first with 2 away. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Man, or any pitcher, and you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. To hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-1 offering. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0. It's a fastball that misses. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Higashioka is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Verdugo is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Check on first by Sale, and the runner back safely. Here now the 2-2. Bounce to first. First, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. Here comes the first pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The second baseman, Michael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The 0-1 delivery.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here now is Jackie Bradley, and he fouls this one off. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. A dozen home runs and 51 runs batted in. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The belt, kicks and deals. This is popped up. Torres is there. 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. Set and the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back. Pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and he tried to scramble back to first, but he's hung out to dry. Up. Here comes the 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
When you're putting yourself in good hitters counts, this guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Luke Voigt is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're down 2-1. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Red Sox. No left fielder. Kevin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the Munster. And the run will score all the way from first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Luis Avilan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll take a look at ball one. Avilan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. over to first. Runner's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the strikeout.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pops this one up. Tauchman is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. Ready once again, Gio Urshela, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
now batting, the left fielder, Miguel and
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In Devo right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now in this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. No hits to this point. Aaron Judge will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Aaron Judge.
Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The next 0-2. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Another one sent foul. At 7 apiece.
Seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2-2. Now the double steal is on here. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2. He's able to find a knockout there.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set, the 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Moreland is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Aaron Aaron Judge stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Brett Gardner is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's one away. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0. Adam Ottavino.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and if you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy, he's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he fouls this one off. Slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Misses, ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox lead 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Darwin's and Hernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63,
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now the 2-0. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's off the green monster. Throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1. Just short, hit hard. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Matt Barnes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. From the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Jonathan Holder takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. 2 down. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Slice down the left side, but foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Torres has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Set and the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch on the way. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Two and two.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the corner and slicing foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Boston's out in front, 3-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Had him off stride that time.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1-1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Green has over 40 innings on his line so far, and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Bullet back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, and it's still 3-1. Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 44, Brandon.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point. Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Making his way to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Lays off 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Bo Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Sale earned his 9th win of the year. Davy Garcia was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brandon Workman hammers down the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final run score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Yankees and Red Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.